Okay, so these are my thoughts on the Mercedes electric SUV. It's a big SUV. It's what you would expect from a luxury car, I think. I'll start with the seat. That's obviously the most important thing for me, like I say in every other video, because I am so short. When I first got in the car, the seat was as low as it could go, and I thought, oh my god, I felt like I was on the ground. But you can raise it up really high. So I have the seat in the highest position right now, and I can actually see quite well. And I just sat in the driver's seat, and I can see my visibility is pretty good. The length of the seat is okay, but it's amazingly hard.
Really?
It's horrible. It is super uncomfortable.
Just the edge or the whole seat?
I find the seat in general super hard, but especially firm, but especially right here. This hurts. This is the worst seat we've had, even worse than our ID3.
It's true. I never noticed that before.
No. Yeah, but if this digs into my leg the whole time. Yeah.
This area here is really hard.
It's very, very hard. Oh. It's a bit of a negative review I have to say about this car. Okay, let's start with the positives. Okay, it's a luxury car. It has lots of gadgets that are fun and very practical. And if we were to have this car, obviously we have different heights and we would need different seat requirements. I love the fact that there's a memory. That's awesome. All I have to do is I find my perfect position, okay? I can save it. I get in the car, I just push a button, and then it's in my position. That would be amazing for us. I really like that. I like the fact that the dogs have 2 heaters here, so that when it's really cold, they get the heat as well.
Yeah, it didn't get too warm the other day.
No, but that's true. Yeah, that's true.
We had it on warm, and it was warm on these vents, but not so warm in these. It was weird.
But I like the fact that maybe there's something wrong. I don't know. But I like the fact that that's there, that they have that. I think there's lots of space. Like I said, for an SUV, I feel like I can still see. I don't feel like I'm in a boat. I feel like it's good. There's lots of room, trunk space. But it's a luxury car. I don't know. I don't need any of this stuff. I think.
What is luxury about it?
Just everything's electric.
Well, we can ID3 can have that.
Yeah. Okay. But this car, yeah. But yeah, it's what you would expect from a Mercedes. You get in and you feel like you're in something expensive.
Really?
Yeah. Huh. Looking at it from the outside, I don't think it's very nice. I think the rims are. yeah, not my taste, but yeah. So the seat is horrible, super uncomfortable. Even though we only drive for half an hour to work, I find it amazingly uncomfortable. The seat heater is really good though. I really like the fact that I can turn on and off myself. Here button, super easy.
Don't you find the position weird?
No, for me it's okay.
You always have to do like.
No, for me it's okay.
I would prefer it here in the middle.
Getting in and out of the car is okay.
Yeah,
it's nice getting in, and also the height.
At that age.
The height of the door for me to open up the door is good. I like that. Yeah, it's easy. Yeah. Okay, the negative stuff.
Everything else.
Everything. No. I'm the type of person I get stressed out when there's a lot. So I don't know if I'm on a website and there's lots of stuff on that website, I get stressed out and I don't want to look at that website. This car is like a bad website. It's too much. I don't even want to look at it. No, really.
Like a bad website.
No, but it's
awesome.
No, but it's true. I don't even want to look at it. We've driven in this car so many times, and today I specifically looked at everything, but it overwhelms me. They try and make it look fancy and whatever. It's too much. It's totally distracting. I find the vents. There's way too many of them. Silver, lighted. There's this display. There's all this stuff here. It's too much. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to deal with it. And then today, I tried to see how the sound system is, to try and figure out how to turn up the volume. I mean, there's a button here. And that looks cheap. I'm sorry. That looks...
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. Anyways, all of this stuff, it's too much for me. I don't want to deal with it. I don't like it. And I just sat in the driver's seat, and that heads up would drive me insane. I could never drive with this car.
Because you can turn it off.
Okay, then I would have it off. No, that's... For me, it's totally distracting. I get... distracted very easily, and this car is not
too much for me.
It's too much. I like basic Yeah, and the drive. This car feels very heavy. I don't know why. I just when I drive as a passenger, I'm not allowed to drive the press cars. When I drive as a passenger, it just feels heavy. I don't know. I can't explain it. And also, I find it weird that this is a luxury car, and then Chris said how much it costs, and it has as much power as our car, and that I find weird. When it's a bigger car, you would think it would have more power. And you feel it. It just feels heavy. I don't know. It looks like a luxury car. All the features are for luxury, but I don't feel like it drives like a luxury car.
Huh.
And the other thing that I've asked Chris a couple of times what this is. This car fishtails a lot. Well,
isn't fishtail in the back?
Well, okay, whatever. It's.
That's spinning wheels.
There's
no traction.
There's a feeling.
Yeah.
When there's one corner that we always have to take, and then we're going on to a country road, and the speed limit's 100. So Chris always accelerates super fast, and I said fishtail, but that's wrong. But it spins out, and what the hell is that? I've never had that in any car that we've driven in. I don't understand why this car has that.
Front wheel drive. Yeah, that's why.
But yeah, I don't want to be too negative, but I don't like this car at all. I think it's overpriced for what it is, the power that it has. Too much for me. Wouldn't enjoy driving it. To try and figure out how to switch a song on the entertainment system is not fun. This thing here, I don't like this. It's just too much. It's too much. I like basic cars, and for a luxury car, I think this is lacking from the feel, the drive. I think our car drives way better. Yeah. The dogs have tons of space, but it's an SUV. Of course, you would expect that.
Should be the same space as with the Elko.
Yeah. But yeah, this wouldn't be my taste for an electric car. Yeah, but for somebody who wants a Mercedes and wants a bigger car, sure.
Oh, too much.
Yeah.
Is it open? Oh.
Okay.
There
we go. So those are my thoughts. Not that exciting, I know, but that's what I think about this car. But the seat is awful. It's super uncomfortable. I think it's the worst one that we've had this far. For seat, but that's what's important to me in a car as a passenger is how comfortable the seat is. So, anyway, see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.